Oké, üdvözlök mindenkitől itt a Horizon Forbidden West végigjátszásában. Folytassuk is ott, ahol abba hagytuk. Itt van két küldi, azt felvesszük. Mielőtt elindulnánk.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
Helyes.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is... Could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
Jó. Lett egy meges bizatásunk. Megmentsünk egyet, mert az fontos. De van még egy. Ami nem a... Ez nem érdekel. Jó, viszont még ott előttünk is van egy.
There's no way we can find our way back home like this.
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
Na.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How did you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is...
Nem elővigyázdos hülye, azt mondanám.
You mentioned you left someone behind.
My wife, Leandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come.
Feleség, nő, a nője?
Return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
It's finally changed.
Maybe.
Don't think I can get to that ship. At least, not
The
now.
legacy teaches us nature's
That-
strengths.
Tehát akkor most még nem.
Was that necessary? What's she running for?
De akkor ezt még most nem tudjuk csinálni. Én az felfüggesztő. Jó. Akkor végülis ez meg még egy küldetésünk van. Többi az így félbe van szakítva.
Hey, you're back. Sure. Yeah.
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
Nerek's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it.
Gyönyörű ez a játék, gyerekek.
That should be the facility ahead.
Az.
We need to find a way in.
Up here. Well, Nirek wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge.
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Okay. I'm with you.
Use it all up.
Hol van még feljenő? Ó, bazd meg! Nyugodjál meg! Nem nyugszik? Nem látok semmit sem.
I'm out.
De a idejét se csinálta meg a nyilat se. Ó, hogy szopnál le. Hova szorult ez be ez a... Öcsém... Hallod? Imádom, hogy sosincs le ő szerint.
I can keep going.
Nem, csak éppen lepihentem, testvér. Jó, semmit nem látok. Az Isten a faszát... Soha meg nem álló anyádba.
Down it goes.
Abba.
Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now.
Nagyon jó. Kell healing shot. Itt van valami fémkeregy.
A lot of sand. Not a lot of data. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there. Hey, I'm glad you're back. Let's keep going then.
Can't hook onto that. Through here.
After you.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors. You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
There. A console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it... Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database. But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company. World-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor. Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. They found a lot of data. I'll stay here until you come back. Don't go too far.
Itt vagyok, Jenő, csak...
Hey, Lloyd! Let's go find the data on Leviathan.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Oh, yeah, right. Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan.
Entrance is
We found a lot
blocked.
of data on
Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
Nehogy beaktiváld ezt a tábortüzet, te idióta. Nem is tudom, mióta van itt ez az idióta.
think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead. Up we go!
Ó, te idióta, te!
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes! Don't worry about me.
Hut!
How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Glinthawks. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by
Should use shock
and,
ammo.
you know, not fall off the tower. That was the last one! Shall we go on? It's coming apart!
There. No more Glinthawks.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glinthawks are the worst.
Up this way.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Olva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right. Of course. Super easy.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over.
That doesn't
We
sound
are
good.
going to have to jump.
After you.
Gotta clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make
Gotta
sure I
make sure
do this
Alva
right?
makes it across before I take a look at this.
Aloy?
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break. That would have been a long way to fall.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Let's keep
Oh,
going.
door's locked. I think it needs a passcode. Let's look around.
Ezt basztam elolvasni, úgyhogy... Ezt nem tudom...
Maybe there's data around here that can help with the door?
Ez 2023.
I'll try my focus. See what it picks up.
Jó, megvan.
Got it. Door should be unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan is in here.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Oké, van egy...
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Na hát ezt nem tudom, miért nem csináltam már meg egy fél perce. És innen hova? Őha.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Mhm. Mhm. De miért esett le? Mondd már, mondjátok már meg miért esett le.
Now, how to get up higher?
Így kis csillag.
How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Még majd mindjárt felérjünk, Alva meg elvonott magának.
Whew. Well, that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay, but, why? Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Ő felment liften, én meg mászkáljak, mi?
Made it! There you are.
Come on. Let's see what's up here. Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door.
Segítenek, persze. Maybe
we should take a look at the artifacts.
That did it!
Tessék.
I can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here. It's official. Eileen
Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water. Lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe, but not a monster either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up...
Teljesített már egy küldetés.
You're going to what?
Megszedte annak az
Just
adatokat.
thinking about it.
45-ös szint. Oh. Kötsük el. Ez is megvan. Mennyi minden? Hoppá, nincs. Very good. Az nem rossz, ha? Na akkor... felfüggesztve.
Feeling better?
Na. Kutassunk a felderítők után. Már állítólag kutatni jó. Az mi ez? Oh, pád. Ja, itt van, ezt nézd. Ez mi? Ússzál, Ilony!
There, on the beach. Quick one, Scout. I need to get closer. See if he's carrying a relic like Jonah mentioned.
Nyilván az első nem lesz rajta.
No relic. Can't be Jomar's brother. I should take a look around. See if I can find anyone else. More dead scouts. I should check if one of them is Jomar's brother. But I'll need to get rid of those machines first.
Apád. Azaz kapta-e? Az mi az Isten? Csúcsvadász. Tüskegenyau.
Time to follow up!
Jó, akkor gyorsan intézzük. Mondjuk ez eddig nem úgy sült el, ahogy akartam.
Much better.
Istenem, faszát ebbe a lőszerbe. Hoppá. Mondjuk még jó, hogy eldodzsoltam. Ja. Imádom, hogy sosincs lőszer. Meg vagy retek.
That's all of them. I should check the scouts. I'll pick these up.
Jó. Úgy jó.
It's no relic. Not sure if either of them are Oris. But maybe one of them dropped it as they fought off the machines? My focus might show me more. Huh. Nothing. Maybe my focus can pick up their tracks instead? There. Maybe Oris escaped the machines. Better see where it leads.
Nyilván egy még halálosabb géphez. Mert az úgy jó. Mondtam én.
Machine. It looks like it gave chase, but Oris fought it off. Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too. Looks like he ran inside the tower. Probably to escape those sunwings up there. Tracks end here. He must have climbed up this tower. Looks like plasma ground. This tower. I need to find a way up this tower.
Apát, he. Na, miket nem tudod te? Várjál.
I need to find a way up this tower.
Na.
Need to find a way up this tower.
Bazd meg, hogy nem látom, hogy hol a rákban van. Na jó. Lehult. Ez mi a faszom volt? De genyó! Az hülye. Na, ha még mindig harcolunk kilonyát, mondjuk akkor felállnál, el is hinném. Hány ilyen genyó van itt? Hele! Ilony, te vagy a világ leghülyébb harcosa. Én nem csodálom, hogy a Nórák kihaltak, bazd meg. Ha mindegyik ilyen hülye volt. De várj már! Hova? Még legalább 2 van. Hova? Istenem! Te Nórák szégyenete!